All right. Battlefield summarized in 2 minutes or less, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, the Brigadier is retired and he's buying a plant with his wife. And while this is happening, there is a distress call being sent out, apparently by a sword that's under a lake somewhere, possibly in a spaceship. The doctor detects it and is coming to see what's going on. And coincidentally or not, there's a nuclear missile that's sort of in this area that's been sort of run off the road, and there's sort of an issue going on with that. But at the same time, this apparently the sword has attracted these sort of people, these knights that are coming from
30
space,
seconds.
not just from space. They're actually from another dimension, and there's one good one and a bunch of bad ones, and they start to fight. And then the doctor comes in and to the unit guys and says, "I'm the doctor," and you're like, who is this guy? And then they kind of one guy remembers him from the 70s, and they call the Brigadier, who was just buying things, even though there's a new Brigadier. Her name's Bambera, but he was buying things with his wife, and he comes out of retirement because the doctor's involved. And so what happens is these knights start to fight, and there's a big sort of, one of them gets knocked out. It's the good knight. They befriend them with the doctor and Ace and everybody, and they eventually track the sword under the lake, which is sending out this distress call. They realize that the doctor actually was involved. A future incarnation of him was involved and sent the distress call out, brought everyone together. The Morgaine, who is the queen of the bad knights, actually comes from across the dimensions and decides to take control because she really wants this sword for some reason. But to get it, she'll do anything, including summon the Destroyer, who is this blue creature who could lay waste to everything. But the Brigadier, because Unit is actually on the job now, has silver bullets and shoots the Destroyer, and it blows up, even though all the other knights and the Unit guys kill each other. But, well, that's happened. That leaves the nuclear missile vulnerable. Morgaine tries to take control of it, destroy the world, but the doctor talks her out of it, and thus disarms the nuke. Everybody sort of goes home and has a cute moment where the doctor makes supper.
The doctor is about to make supper. Yes, I think we can call that a success.